Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge, etc. Today I will discuss some potential overseas posting examination questions and their corresponding sample answers for bankers. Today marks part 4 of my Path to the Corner Office series for overseas posting examination questions and their corresponding sample answers for bankers. Now MCQs from pre-shipment and post-shipment finance. Which of the following statements is about a site bill versus Usance bill is incorrect? Option A. A site bill is purchased by the bank. A Usance bill is discounted. B. A Usance bill carries more risk exposure for the bank due to longer tenor. C. A site bill requires the importer to pay only after a fixed credit period. D. A Usance bill is used when credit terms are extended to the buyer. The answer is option C. A site bill requires the importer to pay only after a fixed credit period. The next question is which of the following makes a bill of lading unique compared to an airway bill? A. B&L is issued by the carrier. AWB is issued by the exporter. B. B&L is a document of title and can be negotiated. AWB is not a document of title. C. B&L covers only domestic transport. AWB covers international. D. B&L requires marine insurance. AWB does not. The answer is option B. B&L is a document of title and can be negotiated. AWB is not a document of title. The next question is a claused or dirty bill of lading means A. The B&L has been endorsed by more than one party. B. The carrier has noted remarks about damage or shortage of goods. C. The B&L covers goods from multiple shippers. D. The B&L was issued under a charter party agreement. The answer is option B. The carrier has noted remarks about damage or shortage of goods. The next question is an onboard bill of lading is preferred over a received for shipment B&L because option A, it is cheaper to obtain. B, it confirms that goods have actually been loaded onto the vessel. C, it does not require the carrier signature. D, it can be transferred more easily in the secondary market. The answer is option B, it confirms that goods have actually been loaded into the vessel. Next question is insurance coverage under marine cargo is typically required to be at minimum what percentage of the CIF value as per UCP 600? Option A 100%, option B 105%, option C 110%, option D 115%. The answer is option C 110%. The next question is Institute Cargo Clause A provides option A named perils coverage only, B limited fire and explosion coverage, C all risk coverage broadest cover, D coverage only for total loss of cargo. The answer is option C all risk coverage broadest. The next question is a certificate of origin is required primarily for option A proving that the exporter owns the goods, option B enabling the importer to claim preferential customs duty under FTAs or GSP, option C obtaining marine insurance, option D filing the shipping bill with Indian customs. The answer is option B enabling the importer to claim preferential customs duty under FTAs or GSP. The next question is in India, which portal is used by exporters to file the shipping bill with customs? Option A DGFT's Anayak portal, option B ICEGATE Indian Customs Electronic Gateway, option C RBI's EDPMS portal, option D FIEO's Trade Connect portal? The answer is option B, ICEGATE, Indian Customs Electronic Gateway. The next question is, a phytosanitary certificate is especially required for exports of option A, machinery and capital goods, option B, textiles and garments, option C, agricultural products and food items to certify freedom from pests and diseases, option D, chemicals and pharmaceuticals. The answer is option C, agricultural products and food items to certify freedom from pests and diseases. The next question is, for software exports, the export declaration form used is option A, a GR form, option B, EDF, option C, Softex form, option D, PP form. The answer is option C, Softex form. The next question is, under FOB, free on board terms, risk transfers from seller to buyer. Option A, when goods are handed to the first carrier. Option B, when goods arrive at buyer's premises. Option C, when goods are on board the nominated vessel at port of loading. Option D, when the bill of lading is issued. The answer is option C, when goods are on board the nominated vessel at port of loading. Next question is, under CIF terms, who is responsible for purchasing marine insurance? Option A, the buyer, importer. Option B, the seller, exporter. Option C, the shipping company. Option D, the bank under whose LC the goods are shipped. The answer is option B, the seller, exporter. The next question is, under EXW X works, which party bears the maximum risk and cost of transport? Option A, seller from factory gate to destination. Option B, buyer from the seller's factory gate onwards. Option C, shipping company once goods are collected. Option D, both equally share the transport risk. The answer is option B, buyer from the seller's factory gate onwards. The next question is, packing credit limits are generally linked to which Incoterm value? The options are option A, CIF value, option B, DDP value, C, FOB value, D, EXW value. The answer is option C, FOB value. The next question is, under DDP, delivered duty paid, the seller bears responsibility for option A, loading goods on the vessel only, B, all costs and risks including import duties at buyer's destination, C, costs only up to the port of loading, D, only the cost of freight, not insurance or duties. The answer is option B, all costs and risks including import duties at buyer's destination. Thank you very much for your patience. Please like and share this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel.